talking. Alpha Destiny and rack pulls above the knee. Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I am Steve Shaw. In this video, I want to talk about Alpha Destiny. He recently has been in a dispute, debate, online exchange with another major YouTuber over rack pulls above the knee. And I've been asked many times over the last couple days to address this because I'm a block puller. So I want to talk about that in this video. Before I do so, if you have any questions, check out the link below. Come on over, submit your questions. The best questions I turn into videos just like this. So here's the situation. You have Alpha Destiny, whose channel I appreciate greatly. It's got good information. It's well thought out. I've talked with this gentleman, not on the phone, but exchanged messages with him on Facebook. Very intelligent, he's a man's man. He has been in an exchange with another YouTuber over his training style. Now, Alpha uses a lot of heavy rack pulls, and another YouTuber has come on and said that it's inherently dangerous, foolish, or whatever, whatever this gentleman's been saying. I really don't want to watch his videos. I get the gist, because it's generally just criticism based on lack of experience. And that is really what I want to talk about in this video. I want to help you guys. I want to use this discussion as kind of a springboard to help you guys decide how to process information that you receive online and on YouTube. Now, you have a gentleman like me who's been lifting for 32 years. You have a gentleman like Alpha Destiny. Both of us, whenever we talk about something, and this is what you need to understand. When me or Alpha Destiny talk about something, it's something we have done. It's something we dedicate our life to. When I talk about rack pulls or block pulls, or when Alpha Destiny talks about rack pulls or block pulls, you know for certain that we are using this lift. When I talk about something, I do it. One thing I don't do on this channel is answer questions that I don't have personal experience with. There's occasionally an exception, but in general, if somebody comes and asks me about foam rolling or some crazy stuff that I don't do, and I use crazy just because I don't do it, I'm not going to comment because I don't have personal experience. I will give them the best advice, but I generally won't make videos about topics like this. So here's the point. When I make a topic about a video, like rack pulls or block pulls, you know I have dedicated my life to it. This is what I eat, sleep, and breathe. When Alpha Destiny talks about block pulls or rack pulls, you know for damn certain that he has dedicated his life to it. Both of us have a lot of personal experience. We have experiential knowledge. Yes, we study this. We know kinesiology and biophysics and all that kind of good stuff, but we have a lot of experiential knowledge. We've been in the trenches. We know how to lift safely. We know how to lift without injury for the most part. Look, this training heavy is dangerous. You're going to get injured at some point. That's just part of the game. If you do any sport, you're going to get injured eventually. So you have channels out there, like the gentleman that was criticizing Alpha Destiny, that are experts on everything they don't do. Let me repeat that. They're experts on everything they don't do. They get on YouTube and they run their mouths seemingly intelligently, enough to fool their audience, on every possible subject. Stretching, foam rolling, rack pulls above the knee. Yet on their channel, you don't see them do any of this stuff. They don't have any experiential knowledge. They're just running their stinking cake holes, trying to sound intelligent and be experts, trying to sound like experts on everything. And yes, while you can understand things in lifting and in sports and in the fitness realm and nutrition realm, if you see somebody on YouTube that's an expert on everything, if you align that versus two guys like me and Alpha Destiny who have dedicated our lives, I have 32 years of lifting under my belt and only one major injury, you have to be able to filter that and say, okay, over here I have two guys, Steve Shaw and Alpha Destiny, who have dedicated their lives and spent years and years and years block pulling and rack pulling. And then I have this E-expert who I've never seen him do jack shit. I've never actually seen him do a rack pull. He's just running his mouth based on theory. So I'm not telling you that that means I am right or that Alpha Destiny is right and that the other gentleman is wrong. What I'm saying is you as a viewer need to factor that into making an intelligent decision on what is going on. Because experiential knowledge plays a huge part in this game. And if you have gentlemen that have a lifetime of experiential knowledge, that train other people, and that walk the walk, you have to factor that into your decision. You have to factor that into the information you are processing, as opposed to these knuckleheads on YouTube who don't have any videos of them doing 99% of the stuff they talk about. Why? Because they've never fucking done it. Let that resonate. These guys are on YouTube trying to be experts on everything because somehow having a YouTube channel elevates you if you try to talk intelligently into being a fucking expert on every subject. You know what? That's bullshit. It's called pseudo-intellectualism. Anybody can read information on the net. Any intelligent fool can read information on the net and process it and make a video. But if you don't have experiential knowledge, you're missing a key aspect of what this is about. So here's the thing. You look at my channel, when I talk about something, I have knowledge, not only for myself, but coaching other people. All of my major lifts are on YouTube. My 645-pound Romanian deadlift, all my meets, all my heavy benches from when I was skinny and fat and even everywhere in between. All my stuff is on YouTube. I've tried everything from donkey squats to dips with slingshot. You name it, I have done it. And beyond just lifting, I've been a runner, I've been a basketball player, I've been a baseball player, I've been a sprinter, I've done all these things. I don't make them up like these other potatoes on YouTube. You look at Alpha Destiny, when he talks about these lifts, he's done them. You can go on his channel and see. So I'm not telling you, again, I want to stress that I'm not telling you because we have done these things that makes us experts. No, not at all. What I'm telling you as an information consumer, someone who's gathering information for your training and to reach your goals, that when you look at somebody who's been doing this all their life, who is successful at what they do, who stays virtually injury-free at what they do, and you can go on their channel and look at their lifts and see that their form is decent. When you have guys like that who have walked the walk and they have researched, so they have that good mesh of experiential knowledge and book knowledge. It's a great mesh because you can take the book knowledge and you can apply it. And when you're training other people and yourself, you can apply it and morph it and twist it and change it. And the magic in training is really about the manipulation of programs and diets based on an individual's needs and leverages and so on and so forth. So you have to factor that in when you're processing information against these potatoes on YouTube who are experts on everything, yet they've never done 99% of this. So people are asking me what I think about Alpha Destiny and high rack pulls. Here's what I think. You have a young gentleman who is passionate about lifting. He pours his life into this, not just in helping you guys, but in his own training. He's in the gym tweaking and learning and trying to find things out. So would I trust his opinion over the other potato criticizing him? Yes, I personally I would give more weight to his opinion, because this man is not only walking the walk and talking the talk, but he is strong as fuck. And people can say, you know, it's a leverage-based lift and whatever. You know what? You still got to go into the motherfucking gym and lift 1,000 pounds off the fucking rack. Until you do that, you're just running your fucking cake hole, and you're just filled with theory. And I don't give a shit what your theory is on how dangerous something is. Until you go out and try it, you're missing. Until you go out and lift 1,000 pounds and fight gravity, you're missing an integral part of what this is all about. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.